I'm excited for this. I really enjoyed Shadow Hearts 1. So, and people say this is the best game in the series. So in that case, chances are it'll probably be good. Yeah, this story is a work of fiction. This is not this is not real. Also, Midway, rest in peace. The Aruse group. A cunning ruse. Nautilus. There's a lot of words here. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say no on that. Headcrab could be a mech pilot though. A Headcrab zombie might be a mech. Anime. All right. Yeah, I should mention that the North American release name of Shadow Hearts Covenant is basically just Midway being a pain in the ass. The game really is just Shadow Hearts 2. And in fact, it says it pretty much everywhere except for the front of the box. I don't think there's any interesting options, yeah. Ooh, don't want that strong vibration. Yeah, subtitles definitely, though. Yeah, it's a little spoopy here. So I think this game is set in World War I. It certainly kind of looks like it. Got them pointy hats. Yo, that guy invented motion. Bark of the Covenant. It's my favorite part. All right, yeah, just some World War I boys rolling up on the spooky church. Nothing bad's gonna happen today. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Something bad might happen. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say stay inside. Yeah, I mean, you know, we learn lots of things from video games, and sometimes it's stay inside. Oh, okay. So we got maybe our main character from the front cover. That was some panache there. A bold move. So a thing that I should mention is that this game is 2 discs, and I don't think I've ever dealt with a 2-disc PS2 game before. I'm trying to think of another one, and I don't know of any off the top of my head. I don't think I ever had one, a 2-disc PS2 game as a kid. I mean, not including things like demo discs. I mean, it's true. There's less gory. Wow, you just dropped her. Rude, bro. What the hell was that? You saved her, and then you're like, ah, I'm done now. That ass, though. Now, I believe that is the main character from Shadow Hearts. Yuri? I think his name was Yuri. Forget.
That's as much as I can remember.
The following day, Lieutenant Koenig, you were found by the Metz Highway, along with Sergeant Robert and 8 survivors.
Yes, sir.
It's quite a story, but it seems we'll have to believe you.
General, just give me another.
Oh, is that Richard Epcar? Yeah, this is a JRPG. God damn it.
Karen, I've already decided to do that. I'm sending you back to that village.
Yeah, that's totally Richard Epcar. God damn
But
it.
this time you'll be a guide.
Well, that box is checked
Me,
off.
a guide?
Our forces invaded France from the north and have managed to push back the Western Front beyond the Meuse River. But that village alone has stubbornly refused to surrender to us and continues to remain outside the Empire's grasp. Dom Remy may be beautiful, but it has absolutely no strategic value to us. But for the honor of the Empire, we must not allow anyone
Yo, Coco.
or anything
How's it going?
to stand against us.
It's
Even
good.
if we have
I'm ready
to
for some
face
Shadow
a
Hearts.
demon
We haven't really done
itself.
like a
Is that clear?
straight ass JRPG
Yes,
in,
sir.
in a hot minute, so I'm ready for this. I mean, everyone says this game owns, so. Yeah, I mean, it's weird for me because, like, a lot of my life is largely uninterrupted by the chaotic world in which we live, since I've already been working
This is
from home full time
Cardinal
for
Nicholas
5 years.
Conrad. He's come all the way from the Vatican.
Oh, shit. It's the Vatican. This is a hand. I'm gonna chuckle at you while I'll hold my hand at you.
1915. Early spring. The world is in the middle of a huge upheaval. It started with a single shot, and the fire of war spread within a single instant. All of Europe was engulfed, and the struggle soon grew into the first worldwide war the human race had ever known.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite. I mean, there's a New Jersey's doing
From
a
a corner
curfew,
of this
so.
Our story
But
begins.
I would say
Once
North
again.
Jersey is in a much more tense situation than South Jersey. Although, honestly, I think a lot of this is just masked by how little testing is available. So, certainly, I am basically sheltering in place for like 99%. Oh, is that Roger Bacon, the fake Roger
Yep.
Bacon? Yeah, I mean, I can understand wanting to be social, and like certainly you have to find a way to, be a human being and work from home. But it's definitely possible. Yeah, I think we're about there too. I think we did non-essential or closed. So we are not living off just oatmeal. Oh, what, for the ESA Online event, Archie? I mean, here's if you want the dirtiest trick on the internet, here's my trick for finding speed games to break into. Go to speedrun.com and then just sort it by fewest total runs, I think, and just look through games that were like people have only done 1 or 2 runs. And like full of ideas, because you can find things that have like a little tech, but like for whatever reason no one just did multiple attempts. So oh yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure what the status of those was, because you said actually they had leaderboards, the ones you posted, right? Yeah, but sort in descending order by dankness. That was a pretty good. I remember after you posted that list, I ended up watching a bit of the Fifth Element run, but some to just call it a longer list of all games with 3+ rounders. Okay. The world map screen. Pressing the triangle button on the world map opens the command menu. You can also save at any time from the world map screen. Oh, apparently Churchman is in our party, which I guess is good to know. Yeah, you introduced me as a culture vulture. And you also included the bit about me talking about why I picked up the game. Where I was like, look, if I can just pants everybody in the room. You know, so the how long to beat estimate for this game, what is it? It's like, I think it's like 40 hours or something. Yeah, 41 hours, but I'm really curious. We'll probably shave off like an hour just because I'm playing off a hard drive. You know, like how much of that 40 hours is waiting for random battle load screens? Oh yeah, no, you totally deserved a shout out on that. Yeah, sup, Rosif. Because that was the truth, right? Because I think I had seen Albert talk about it, but then you were like, have you considered Die Hard first person shooter? And I was like, maybe I really should. I mean, I guess that's what I like to do, is just throw out the hot takes. That's what I'm all about. Oh, you know what? We should look through the rest of our menu. What items we got? We got Thoraleaf. A natural herb found throughout Eurasia. The leaves can be boiled in water to make an invigorating drink, or mashed and applied to wounds to ease pain. An easy-to-carry tent used overnight at a save point to recover all party members' physical and mystical strength. Disposable but fully biodegradable. Good job, campers. An ancient phoenix drawn on papyrus made from a plant grown in an unknown place. It revives fallen adventurers and restores a little of their health. Ooh, this is the pure herb. These people are essential businesses. Sellers of pure herb have not closed. Plant containing narcotic chemicals brought from the Americas in the Age of Discovery. It became popular for relieving stress on long ship voyages. Yeah, that's the pure herb. Famed herb, often mentioned in witches' legends. It is said the leaves are dark red because of the animal blood the herb consumes. Restores mystical strength. All right, good. We have learned all about our items. Oh, so Nikolai's got white magic. He can cure, and he can do special damage. Yeah, reminder, this is the game with the Judgment Ring system, where like the dial spins around and we have to time the hits to like do good, do better. Officer Saber, Officer's Coat. Ooh, good. There's a recommended button. I always love doing that. I always love letting Christ take the wheel in my JRPG equipment. That's the only situation. All the other parts of my life, no thanks, but Christ can take the wheel for JRPG equipment. Oh, here we go. We got a... Apparently Karen is fire. We already knew that, though. A lieutenant in the German Imperial Army, she has been ordered by General Hyman, head of the garrison at Luxembourg, to capture the village of Domremy. Disguised as a priest and exorcist, he was sent to investigate the demon of Domremy. He is actually a heretic whose charming smile hides his darker side. You can't spoil the character in the in the info text. God damn. No, dogs can't get coronavirus. That's what the World Health Organization said. So, Diego is fine. Yeah, that's the biggest problem with Ride to Hell. Is like, you're like, oh my god. Oh, wait, Fru. Russ Bullock replied to the tweet. He's yo, the president of Piranha Games is gonna watch KZ Fru's video. Here we go. Yeah, we're in there. A reminder, Russ Bullock actually is one of the founders of Piranha Games. So presumably he actually made that game. So what's going to be really funny is all the things that I said about the history of the game probably being like completely ass backwards. Like, I'm really ready for like another tweet in 15 minutes being like, you dumb shit, we never got a cease and desist, you idiot, you moron. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, we said nice things, so it wasn't like we were mean about anything. I'm not actually worried. Like, we were nice about the game, and so as far as I'm concerned, any factual inaccuracies are not a big deal. Diego's doing fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Fruit was nice about the game. He said it was made with love, and that's like why it was different than games like Beverly Hills Cop and Miami Vice 2K4, which I think is a true statement. I think that is right on the nose. All right, let's go to the appointed tower. 1 week later. It's been 1 week since I was in World War I.
Yes.
Is this your first time at the Vatican?
Need to do some careful preparation before we go to Dom Remy. There's a certain item that I must have in order to complete this mission.
Hey girl, is this your first time at the Vatican?
A certain item?
Yes, a sort of good luck charm. It's used for exorcisms.
And that's where we're going now?
Yes, it's inside Apoina Tower, also known as the Tower of Atonement. It seems you know of it. For many, many years, dangerous heretics and others like them were kept imprisoned there. It's filled with the spirits of those who went mad from the torture. That's why it's a safe resting place for the item that I seek.
But why am I coming?
Well, to get to the top of the tower, I need your help. I'll feel much safer if you're with me.
Yeah, can we talk about the Cardinal's walk animation? Because he is walking down a fashion runway every moment of his life.
It's this way, Lieutenant.
Who do you think you are? A cardinal of the church? The Vatican? Are you mad? I should warn you, it's completely different here inside the tower. It's filled with, real monsters and ghosts, you know. I'm sorry, I can't read real monsters without saying first. But don't worry, compared to that demon and Dom Remy, these should be a snap to handle. Now make sure you don't wander too far. Let's go. All right. Ooh. Yeah, it's actually surprising to me because I've added the Piranha Games Twitter a ton of times. I forget if I've actually added Russ Bullock directly. I might have once or twice, but yeah, here we go. Ooh, I can actually use. Oh, interesting. So wait, is this okay? So it's like you can use the D-pad to move, but like D-pad only walks unless you hold down circle, and then if you use the left stick, it's run or walk depending on how far you tilt the stick. Oh That's a bad sign. Oh boy. That's not good. All right, well, let's reset that and try that again, maybe. Sorry about that. All right, yeah, just give me who wants to see some. All right, tell you what, y'all can enjoy voting for. If you haven't voted, you should consider voting. While I do evil things in the background, don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older. Yeah, so you can vote for future games to appear on stream. All you gotta do is put in a chat command. Yeah, vote 1, vote 2, vote 3, vote 4, vote 5, vote 6. You can see your options there on screen. Wild Arms 2, Dragon Age 2, Scarface, Scout, Metal Gear Solid 2, The Saboteur. What? Oh. So I'm just trying to check a compatibility issue real quick. What? Oh my god. I should have known this would happen. That's what I get. Are there any OPL experts here? Because basically what's going on here is that apparently there is a slight issue where you have to solve a thing called a callback timer, but I did not see that setting. Oh, okay. I figured it out. All right, so there you go. That should actually fix it now. Cool. All right, let's hope that fixes it. We'll find out. Sorry about that. Sometimes when you live a life of crime, you have to have consequences. It's just how it be. The good news there is I did save the game like right before this part, so shouldn't use up too much time here. I mean, yeah, that's the other part of it too, is that the population of working PS2 disc lasers is only going to go down. Yeah, no, those are the same Google results I think I was seeing, so hopefully this should fix the issue. We already saw this. Real monsters. Hooray! Hooray! All right, there we go. Mission accomplished. Let's learn about battle basics. Let's cover normal attacks. To use a weapon, select your attack target with the attack command. Judgment Ring will appear. This ring will affect your actions. You'll be seeing a lot of it throughout the game. Areas of color on the ring are called hit areas. Hit these sections, you'll perform an attack. The red parts beside are called strike areas. Your attack will become more powerful if you hit these. When the ring appears, the indicator will start to revolve. Press the X button and stop it. So, okay. Normal attacks using weapon and normal attacks to perform is the same as the number of hit areas. This time, you'll perform 2 attacks. If you miss any, you'll perform fewer. Wow. Yo! Dive kicks, though. That was a fear level dive kick. Starting things, always hard to do. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. Ooh, special abilities. Try using Nikolai's special abilities, White Magic and Blessed Light. Ooh, there's AoE attacks. God, Zone of the Enders, the Fist of Mars had me starved for AoE. Also appears in special abilities. The green are called steppers. They don't affect the ability strength, but you do have to hit them. Hit in the later half, and then okay.
Here it comes.
Nice. Oh yeah. No, honestly, that's like a. I'll be honest though. I really like. I like poaching eggs. I do a lot of like a staple food I like to make for myself for dinner. It's just like rice, like brown rice, black beans, poached eggs, and like a spicy sauce. I could live on that for a long time. Try to hit every area on the ring.
Well, that's that, I guess.
How's work? How's the situation? I would say work for me is fine. I'm a deeply fortunate person. I work from home full time, and it is if my employer is in trouble, it's probably the end of civilization. So I would say I am fortunate in that I'm pretty okay. As for the local stuff, state of New Jersey, I would say the north is, there's some spreading,
Those
but
were easier than most.
south has been quiet so
alright?
far, but that might just be lack of testing. I don't
I'm
know.
fine.
You overused this green peppercorn sauce pack. Started to use double the milk, reducing the frying pan. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, too, Fru, is that, I don't know, like, those sorts of companies that will never engage with you are always deeply frustrating. Like, Rockstar, I kind of feel that way, but, like, Nintendo's even worse because they take your contributions and use them and don't give you credit. Oh, yeah? They've had that logo for a while. Yeah, I mean, that's also true that I think Piranha Games is already a smaller company and much more responsive. And like, I knew already that Russ Bullock is responsive on Twitter in a way that chances are none of the head honchos at Rockstar are. I can't imagine that the Hauser brothers are active on Twitter. But it would be nice if there was a social media coordinator who was, but yeah, the PR team probably doesn't. Oh, this is PS2. I just tried to rotate the camera. It's like, nope. No such luck. Man, it's so weird to actually be playing a game with the left analog stick. I've been playing all of these games like Armored Core where you just, there's no sticks, but, ooh, learn about combos. To carry out a combo, first you have to get your party members into combo mode with the combo command. Okay. Here's a combo of Nikolai and Karen. The combo starts when the first party member attacks. The hit classes you select when you issue the attack command are very important. Okay, so there's all these knockdown, hard hit, high angle. If the hit class combination is good, the combo will flow and work well. How do I know which hit class combination is good? Let's try starting the combo with a normal high angle attack this time. Succeed on the Judgment Ring with a character who's performing a combo, and the combo ring, the Wheel of Time, will start the turn. You have to press the same button as the one shown on the ring before it stops spinning. Oh, okay. So I have to press triangle. Ooh, it's a combo break, and the combo ends. If you succeed at the combo ring, the other members involved in the combo automatically get their turns. So 3 hit, 27 damage, combo +1. Get the combos flowing and your hits will start adding up. Yeah, I think Karen is the main character, although the protagonist from Shadow Hearts 1, I do believe is in this game. I'm not sure, I assume he'll be a player character, but we'll find out. Combos let you attack the enemy rapidly from one party member's turn to another. They also increase the damage done. Okay, so combos do have, I assumed that they would have increased damage, but that makes sense. And they're especially good against bosses and unusually strong opponents. Okay. There's also a shortcut function for entering combo commands. Activate shortcuts by switching on the combo switch setting in combo setup. Okay. See the command menu help for more information on combos and shortcuts. That's the end. All right, well, let's maybe do a knockdown. Okay, cool.
They were foolish to face.
Can you hook up composite video to a modern TV HDMI? Well, I mean, you need some way to change that, because I mean, unless your TV has the composite cable hookups, is it? I always mix up. Wait, which one's red, white, yellow, and which one's the HD one? Oh, a component is HD, right? Yeah, it would have to be an active adapter. You need something to scale it, I think. Right. Yeah. I mean, that whole thing of connecting composite output consoles to modern HDMI TVs is like, that's a whole discourse. I'm of the school that it's much more important to me trying to buy a PS2 to replace them. All right, so here's my weird take. And actually, I think Punchy recently came to this as well. For 5th and 6th generation consoles, but like especially for PlayStation 2, I think this adapter is okay, and it's not too expensive. Not all of the adapters from this company are good. I don't think I would trust some of their other adapters, but for like Xbox, Dreamcast, PS2, I feel like theirs do a pretty good job. Right now I'm using a pound cable for this, and they're pretty inexpensive. Because the problem is, if you start talking to the wrong people, they'll try to talk to you about OSSCs, which like look good and apparently have squeaky clean response time, but there's other problems with them and they're kind of expensive. So that's my preferred solution, but you know, you'll have to investigate. So wait, why am I appearing as him? PS2 games and CRTVs, Chris. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I could actually say, because I haven't looked at. I haven't played on a CRT TV in forever. God, who keeps breaking glass in here? Jeez. Emulator or console capture setup? I mean, I think I like console capture setup just because I think, especially for a lot of like stuff I like to do, like 6th gen consoles, like the emulation is often pretty good. Like PCSX2 and Dolphin are good emulators, but I feel like I much prefer the console. But you know, emulation's fine too. I don't have anything against emulation. I'm not some sort of purist about most things.
May they receive God's mercy.
Just throw your hair back. Oh. Just trying to look for those takes. The bountiful harvest of takes.
Many have been imprisoned and died here over the years. Noblemen who lost in battle, Tragic princesses who were thought to have died of illnesses. You can still feel their malice.
I knew it.
What is it?
I'm not sure. But when I met that demon in Dom Remy, I didn't sense the malevolence that I feel from the people in this tower.
Huh. Could it have been because you were so afraid then?
That may be part of it, but he was beautiful.
Yo, he was hot.
Interesting word to use.
Also,
Also?
he seemed sad.
That's a really hard choice. I think my blood craves the salt, so I think I go home fries. But like my ideal garbage plate usually is 2 Red Hots, home fries, macaroni salad. So yeah, I mean the whole thing of like different models of PS2 is also discourse. Ooh, you got a mana leaf. Give me them herbs. I mean, okay, so here's actually, Xeon, let me give you a warning about Slim PS2s, because Slim PS2s are considered to be like the fastest. I know you're not talking about speedrunning, but what is relevant to you is that Slim PS2s have an issue where the drive cable can become loose and it can like scuff your disc. It's not gonna like permanently damage them, but it will scuff your disc and you'll get errors until you like fix the cable and fix everything. So that was something I only discovered recently, because I never, yeah, I got that with the Slim I had, and I did get double-sided tape, and I also, because it was Journey to the Jaburo, it did it too, and so I did also fix the disc, but and Journey to Jaburo does work now, so I mean that's fine. But I never owned a Slim as a kid. I only ever had the fat ones as a kid. So it was never a problem I had encountered until just recently. It's getting a real PS2 is something I'm probably going to have to deal with soon, because yeah, it was at the headlight fixing agent. That was the best trip to AutoZone of all time. I was like, yeah, I'm looking for like a headlight fixer. Like over there. Yeah, I mean the Slim one is good for speedrunning. At some point when I get into speedrunning the Armored Core games on PS2, I'm probably gonna need to get an actual fast PS2, but whatever. Also, I don't also know anything about region stuff on PS2. I have to. I'm gonna have to ask. Can I just use piracy to play the JDIS on my American PS2? I have to hope that'll be okay, but ooh, Final Fantasy XI HDD, damn. I think Ignis once borrowed my PS2 Ethernet adapter that I had bought to play SOCOM to play Final Fantasy XI. The world drowns in its own history, and in this time you must carry the burden of fate. The way I have it set up is I actually have it with a little converter board to convert an SD card slot into serial ATA to connect to the PS2 adapter. So that way I just have it like mounted via an extender on the front of the PS2, and I can just pop out the thing. Fate? Stay? Go? I can see it. I can see thy future. This I entrust to you. You got attack boost. The power to command the Judgment Ring. Such power will help you carve your way through destiny. Wait, why give this to me? Yeah, I've spent a little bit of time looking into like soft mods and optical drive emulators for 5th, 6th gen consoles. So I think on basically almost all of them, I have ways to play games not using disc. Or, I mean, not using carts. Thanks, N64. Fate only follows a straight path if it is used well. A straight path? Alright, thanks, floating ring soul. I will appear to you again to bestow upon you more power. Well, just give it to me now. I am always watching to see if you are truly the one to command destiny. Well, that's not ominous at all. Being chosen like that. Don't keep your new power all to yourself. Ring customization has been added to the... Yeah, welcome to Rings of the Rich and Famous. Upside down ships. Is that so? Being capsized. Ah. Auto ring. Yeah, tell me about ring customization. Ring customization allows you to change 5 individual settings of the Judgment Ring. Hit area width, you can expand ring areas. So, Xeon, PS2, it used to be that you would have to have some sort of hardware mod, but at some point they figured out a way to do it using just a memory card file. And so there's 2 ways you can go about that. If you know someone who has a memory card with FreeMcBoot on it, you can just copy the files. Or you can also order PS2 cards, PS2 memory cards that have FreeMcBoot on them. I was fortunate enough to have a local friend who already had FreeMcBoot. So, but I think those are the 2 most common options. But like once you put in the memory card with FreeMcBoot on it, there's an exploit in the PS2 that it takes advantage of, and it loads you into your homebrew menu where you can do homebrew things. Ooh, add-on effects. Yeah, let me tell you, I've never soldered anything, and thankfully most soft mods, well, I mean, by nature of being soft mods, you know, they don't require any hardware modification. The only thing that was kind of annoying was the PSIO for PlayStation 1 does require soldering, but I live a very comfortable life, so I just paid the vendor to do it. It was pricey, but like, I'm told it's an awful soldering job, and I haven't soldered in like 10 years. It's funny. I have an electrical engineering degree, but I think I've soldered like 5 times in my life. It's not, soldering is not that hard, but like I just haven't done it much. The higher the level of the add-on, the more effective. Okay. You can increase the number of attacks by equipping an attack boost. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Attack boost seems pretty useful. Well, the thing is, in my electrical engineering schooling career, I was usually the software engineer. That was like when I was doing engineering, I was mostly doing embedded software engineering, programming in C. That raw ass C. Getting right down to the memory addresses. But I didn't like it, so I stopped. Only C. When you're doing bootloaders, you don't got time for C#, please. Just that raw ass C. Ring types let you choose between 4 different kinds of battle judgment rings. Standard ring. Practice ring. Oh, gamble ring. I wonder. I'm looking through this. I'm wondering like what they do in the speedrun. Gamble ring. Auto ring is set up for a character. The ring becomes fully automatic, and you're guaranteed no ring misses. If there's a character whose judgment ring you find hard to control, auto ring can be really useful. I mean, sometimes the fastest way is just to throw the dice. But auto ring characters also have some limitations, such as normally getting only one attack per turn. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a letdown. I got greedy. Oh, so you can, I mean, so when it comes to voting, like in an individual poll, you just want to type in, and if you aren't sure whether or not you voted, you can always type it in again, and the bot will remember if you voted. So like if you just go ahead and type in, you know, vote 3 or whatever, it'll be like, hey, you already voted. Or yeah, there you go. So you hadn't voted. So. And you can also change your vote at any time as well. So if you want to do something different, if you meant to do vote 3 instead of vote 2, you can change that. Well, oh no. So your sub pick goes into the pool of games that I use to make polls. So when you gave me that sub pick, that goes into the tab on the spreadsheet where I look it through that tab and I'm like, all right, this is the poll I'm going to make. So that's how that works, is that it's not so much about your sub game makes, you know, is your vote for a current poll.
Well,
Using-
that's that, I guess.
Only using the reverse side of the katana, though. I mean, I think my personal hot take here is that I want to root for Dragon Age 2 because I have heard that Dragon Age 2 is an extremely divisive game. And so I'm very curious about it. But all of these games are going to be fine. So, well, so among my local friends, I have one friend who really likes it, and another friend who loved Dragon Age, the first one, and felt that Dragon Age 2 was like a really bad direction for the series to go in. Wait, embodies the hunting tenacity of the baby-eating spider? What? Sure. Oh, I see. So it's each of them is a different one. Okay. Interesting. The door is thanks, sealed door. I like to imagine the door spoke that at me. Yeah, this is totally gonna be one of those games where they're hiding treasure chests around corners. Yeah, this seems very. It seems to be evolving off of Shadow Hearts, and Shadow Hearts was fun. So, is that pure leaf? Close to the style of Pillar of Eternity 2. Oh. One of the things that's interesting for me is I really, relatively speaking, played many fewer JRPGs on PlayStation 2. Most of the JRPGs I played as a kid were PlayStation 1. And so it's definitely funny to come back and see like, oh yeah, the genre did continue. I gotta get ready for that timing. Yo, sup, Praximo? Yeah, welcome to Shadow Farts 2. It is interesting, you know, like Valkyria Chronicles, Shadow Hearts. The way that European characters get depicted is often very interesting. This main character, Karen, reminds me a lot of one of the characters from Gunbuster. I was kind of hoping that leveling up would replenish some of my HP, but did I say Shadow Farts? I don't know. Oh yeah, he's got a little bit of Rufus energy. I wanted to use a tent. This is it. Behind this door. Be careful. There's a familiar guard. Familiar keeping guard? Oh. So Karen is supposed to be German, I think. Nikolai, I don't know. I don't know if I would accept Neo 2. I would have to watch that game.
There you are.
Yo, Nikolai is into it. He's thirsty for this boy. Yeah, no, I saw, who was I see? I saw a few writers were talking about it. Right, hashtag resist defense. Oh, is it PS4 only? Every time I turn on one of Make's streams of Dark Souls, I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I don't ever want to play these games.
Here it comes.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's pretty effective.
Here it comes.
Well, I mean, it's someone who's trying to sell hardware, right? I mean, that's the whole business model. You sell the hardware at a loss, and then you make up for it by having good software sales and exclusive software. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, that's the model. It's inconvenient because then if you want to play all the games, you have to have all the hardware. Or at least play all the games close to release.
That was easy enough.
But I mean, hey, at least the at least Microsoft did us all a favor by not having any exclusives for the Xbox, so I don't have to buy one. Thanks, Microsoft. Yo, levels up for days.
Is that it?
Yes. The ultimate tool for exorcising demons.
Yeah, I mean, exclusive software is a pretty old thing. That goes back to, I mean, there were periods of time where there's a lot more, many more models of computers. I mean, Bill Gates is mostly retired at this point, so, but I don't think he was ever really even involved in Xbox. Yeah, Phil Spencer, I think, is the one people usually associate. Yeah, if you really want to get into a messy platform situation, look at like the late 80s, early 90s Japanese computer situation with all the weird PC-88, PC-98, X68000, blah 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 blah. I've learned so much more about this computer's FM Towns, whatever, since watching McCaw's stream. There's also definitely computers where I'm not sure if they're like JP or European stuff. It seems like the Amiga was made in the US but mostly popular in Europe? Question mark? I don't know what the Amiga is really. The Amiga mostly seems like a nightmare zone. The guy who is the biggest patron of the Xbox who just posts about bread on bread. Set up a combo shortcut. Alright, I may have to look up that. I got really annoyed though once I looked up why the name Xbox got coined. It's painfully simple, but like also painful. Ancient Egyptian dough roots. I mean, it's called the Xbox because it's just a DirectX box. It is literally a box for the DirectX.
God, eh?
That's all. That's why it's called Xbox.
Don't worry. I've made the necessary preparations.
Preparations?
Yes.
Split up and surround the church.
Yeah, well, I mean, believe me, there are a lot of other proposed names, but apparently the name Xbox just tested well, and so they ended up sticking with it. Yeah, Commodore, there's another one, which does seem to... Some people have really strong feelings for Commodore, but yeah, they seem to crater pretty hard. Mana leaf. Oh, that's Diego in the background. Newly promoted Fofford? If that demon comes back, I'll give him the hot taste of death this time. I assume the hot taste of death is just like a really spicy pizza. God, I could go for a really spicy pizza. Oh, it's Ducky Toys, my natural forest enemy. No wonder the church is here. The people in this forest are engaged in quackery. Oh, he was howling on his walk. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, Diego's favorite toy right now is a duck that makes quacking noises.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a woman.
I mean, she looks like a military officer to me. I'm not gonna mess with her. Ooh, a hit area expand. Nice. Where is the fun to buy Diego more toys? Samuel, the anxious medic. Are you sure? Thanks, Samuel. Can I not hit the obvious trap? Fine. Jeez. Oh, it's a wooden lion. Why is this town infested with cursed toys? They think they can keep us out with these little toys? Literally, yeah. Probably hiding somewhere. I bet that wolf that was howling was warning the villagers. Demons and wolves protecting a village? Well, I mean, if there's just battles, I'm gonna immediately run into them. Wow, those attack noises are so good. Oh my goodness. Ducks.
Keep your eyes where they belong.
I mean, that's what happens when you got all your ducks in a row. They become living and fight your enemies for you. I mean, I'm just gonna fight all of them. Someone's got to clear this town of obstacles.
Puny creatures, how dare they challenge me?
Whatever, man. You're a cardinal. I would fight a cardinal every day of the week. Oh no. There's subscriber exclusive Diego Duck content. Is this gonna have noise if I play it? Oh no, it's fine. Oh wow, he's really... Oh my god. Holy shit, he's so into that duck. Well, here you go. If you're a subscriber and you're in the Discord, you can see the hot exclusive Diego content. Calm Hess. Wait, he doesn't seem so calm. Is there some other unit here besides ours? Ooh, Theraseed to go along with my Theraflu. Yeah, really going in on that duck. I should also note that, like, the duck quacks when you when you kind of squeeze it a little bit, so. Oh, it does have sound? Okay, I guess it must have been really quiet on my computer. Or maybe it did play it, I just didn't hear it.
I pray for their souls.
I mean, look, Diego had to work up to it, okay? Let's not put too much pressure on the poor boy. Oh, well, there you go. I guess I'm just deaf then. You already knew that, though. Yeah, we simply cannot perceive the duck. Villager seems even stranger than before. Maybe that demon called in. Yo, maybe he called in his boys. His street boys. This is actually a Street Boys video game. Lieutenant and I will go inside.
Stop. It's dangerous to leave now.
But why?
He has come.
Oh, yeah, which I feel like that might be a JRPG bingo card thing. What was that though?
Show your true self, demon of Dom Remy.
Oh, DQA, yeah, that's probably it. I think that did happen. Lunar 2, it probably definitely happened.
I've been wanting to meet you, Godslayer.
All those dead soldiers outside. Are you the one who killed them?
That's right. You see, I don't want any witnesses to what is about to happen.
Yuri, what are you doing here?
Give me the girl.
What's going on?
Come and take her. If you can.
Wow.
Give me Jean.
Nikolai!
Lenny!
Wait, what? Yeah, speaking of the boys.
You're late again.
Relax. I had a stubborn sergeant to deal with. Stop right there. One dumb move and the girl here dies.
Go ahead. Then you'll die next.
I wouldn't expect any less. That's exactly what makes my long search for you worthwhile.
You've been looking for me?
I was ordered by the Lord to destroy a certain traitor. A man who brought God down from heaven and tried to lay waste to the world.
Oh, that would be Roger Bacon, I assume.
But before I could, a man.
Yeah, yeah. So he's talking about Shadow Hearts 1.
Defeated that traitor. And the god he had brought down.
We
from
also
heaven.
did kill God.
Yes. It was you who did it.
Surprise, JRPG.
I'm glad to finally meet you, the man who stole my prey from me. But before you grow into a problem for me like that traitor Albert Simon, I'll root you out like the weed you are.
Who are you guys?
We are Sapientes Gladio. We alone possess the light of new hope to guide us through the 20th century.
Never heard of you.
That's fine. Once we destroy you, Godslayer, the world will learn our name. Your life will be our ticket to renown.
Huh?
Huh?
And your soul will be brought back into God's grace by the power of the holy mistletoe.
Nikolai!
The holy mistletoe. Oh, she's got a gun!
Hey there, she changing sides on us?
She's nothing to us. She's merely a tour guide. She'll die here along with the others.
Who are you, really?
It doesn't matter. Thanks for bringing us here. You might have made a fine ally. It's really quite sad.
Let that girl go. Or else.
Yeah, or else what? You gonna shoot her too, huh? Brad.
Wow. Yuri hits like a truck. Oh no. Oh, he put the mistletoe right in him.
What the hell?
What the hell is this?
Damn. That's rough, buddy. I mean, they might have done that, yeah. Oh, hey, it's a dog.
Supper's ready. Mama made it.
Or a wolf. Or a wolf dog. A dog wolf.
Here, it's still warm.
Thanks. He really likes you, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does kind of look like Amaterasu, doesn't it?
We've been together ever since Papa died.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Diego
up
loves
until
bread.
now, he's never taken
Diego's a
food from
goddamn bread
anyone but
fiend.
me.
We have to be careful of him and bread.
I wonder if they'll come back.
They will.
Because they left soldiers alive in the town? I wonder what they want with the village anyway.
Huh.
Anyway, if they come back, this guy will let us know right away.
Yep.
Oh, so here you are.
Grandpa!
Jean, your mother is worried about you.
Who is this?
Oh,
Sir, what are you doing here?
Oh, that's good.
ugh, that stinks. Are you drinking again?
I mean, who isn't?
Don't be so hard on me. This is my
This guy's one
true
of the old
pleasure.
hunters. Old blood.
Well, better get to bed. Your mom's waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Good night, Yuri. Good night, Grandpa.
Good night.
I'll see you in the morning.
That dog has a very fluffy tail.
You too. Shouldn't you be turning in soon?
After I have a few more drinks.
Let me see that.
Just a little sip.
Drain it. Drain it. Do it.
Hey, give me that back. Get it. Oh, I can't believe it.
That's good.
Wonderful. Say, how long are you planning on staying in this village anyway, huh?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, a straight apple juice.
What about you? How long are you gonna stick with me?
Yeah, I'm not really sure either.
Lazy old bum.
They're gonna keep coming back. No matter how much you beat 'em. They always do.
Yep.
Yep.
This war's not over by a long shot. We need...
A safer place to stay.
That's right.
There is no safe place. Not around here. You know that, don't you? That's why I'm staying right here. I'll protect this village until I die.
What's with you, huh? Sounds to me like you're just looking for a place to die.
Well, you're wrong. I don't plan on throwing my life away, old-timer, if that's what you're thinking.
Is that so?
Besides, my life isn't my own anyway. This life of mine was given to me by her.
So if you remember any of the plot of Shadow Hearts 1, apparently this game continues from the bad ending, which is in fact the ending I got in Shadow Hearts. So there you go. I mean, that must have been very good. Must have been some very potent juice in that can. Clunk. Yeah, I don't know. I probably could have, if I wasn't so busy with other stuff, I might have looked at it. But this month I was just so into Armored Core and GDQ submit stuff that I just really haven't given the OSC games too much of a look.
We can't go back.
Don't worry about it.
I barely managed to pull you out of that light in
Wait, I was in a big light? What?
You can hardly walk.
What happened to the village?
The soldiers came and took the villagers away.
That sucks.
No.
Can you walk? We can't stay here.
I'm feeling better.
Don't push yourself. You barely survived. You're a
I guess that
lucky
mistletoe
man.
is just going to reset
We'll
Yuri's
head
power
Paris
level.
through
It's
the
the
woods.
old
I've got an apartment
sequel
there.
power level. Yo, enjoy your unconsciousness. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
If they find you, they'll kill you too, Miss,
Karen.
Oh yeah, I guess Karen is a renegade now. Well, maybe not.
Here is
Oh,
Yuri.
Geppetto. Really?
First, you have to think about surviving, right? Hmm?
I'm fine. I told you I feel all right now.
That mistletoe. We'd better figure out what kind of curse it put on you.
Sapientes Gladio.
Huh. I mean, maybe. Well, that would make sense though. That would be why the village was defended by toys, probably made by Geppetto. So yeah, that would fit. Can I pet the dog? Oh, Blanca. Come on, pet the dog, damn it. Alright, fine. Don't you think you should rest some more? Be heading deep into the Arden's forest. crest? Oh, what? Oh. Anybody can use magic if they have that. All I have to do is equip it. Okay. Oh, all right. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't need magic like this. I can do my fusions. Can you, though? Don't tell me it's because you can't remember spells. Blanca and I will use it then. Aru. You understand what we're saying? Aru. Well, what do you know? You can equip characters with the crest you've gotten by going to the crest change on the command menu. Then they'll be able to use the crest magic sealed within each equipped crest. Yuri can't equip crests. Maybe it's because of that curse. There's something strange about you. Aru. Alright. Yeah, we have a dog. It goes Aru. The wolf is a party member, confirmed. Yep, it's Blanca. We actually fed Blanca bread earlier, so I don't know how you feel about that, feeding dogs bread. Oh, actually, you were there. You didn't. Okay, so you didn't realize it was a party member. For a second, I thought you hadn't seen the dog before. You were just asking the dog is a party member. Uh-oh, this is monsters. Oh, it's the menacing death snail. Excuse me, sir. Did you just carry that? Oh, that's a toy. That must be a toy, right? What? Excuse me? Yeah, that's actual Geppetto. I was trying to go for swag. Why does that do damage? Yep, that's a victory cry right there. Confirmed. Yo, remember, folks, we do have a new poll with this game, so don't forget to vote if you have not voted. There is no clear winner right now. Oh, this Shadow Hearts? No, this is not. Shadow Hearts is his own series. Before on stream, Kodelka was the first game in the series, and then we played the first game called Shadow Hearts sometime last year. So. Guess that had to happen in a creepy forest like this. You're the one that's drawing the monsters. Me. The holy mistletoe curse had a bigger influence on you than we thought. It's a curse that works in your mind and spirit. Your soul has become unstable, and it's emitting waves that draw the monsters. They might be able to kill me while I'm like this. It's about the size of it. What can I do about it? Yeah, I hate it when my soul is unstable. Oh. They're trying to hunt me down. My greed, my undoing forever and ever. Alright, well this is a video game.
I haven't lost a step.
What? This is so strange. Just that glass smashed every time. The Yuri's voice actor is really killing me very deeply. Oh no, do I need to get something to... Oh no. I've been betrayed. What is a soul benediction? Oh, okay. Carving found by the painter Lowell while lost in the spirit world. A story told in his book, The Queen and I. A skeeter, okay. There we go. What a good boy. We got him. Actually, I don't really know, but we'll stick with it. All right, so I assume there must be something I have to get that is like, you know, like a power up or something, or not like a. Actually, it seems like I probably have to go elsewhere, really. I feel like maybe that area I was at before. Like there's something I have to turn on to get that elevator to work, maybe. Nope. Agreed. This is like the inevitable cycle of me playing this game where I just get greedy about attacks. Actually, might be better to lead with that, maybe. I'd love to know how that got recorded. Someone held the mic up to their doggo. Ooh, the Barbados crest. What is that? Actually, I'm curious now. Whole party. I just gave everything to him. Well, that's not very good recommended now, is it? Well, the question is, did they give the dog a headset? And I hope the answer is yes. A dog headset. This forest is too spooky. Too old to be going for strikes every time. Must have got some levels there. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. It's a puzzle. Yeah. I mean, if if we hadn't been able to proceed, we really would have been stuck in a draw, but we managed to get through. Always just gotta press buttons until something happens. It's the real trick. That's always the best part when I'm playing one of these games and I just encounter a puzzle and I just start just pressing buttons. People are like, PMC, this is a sliding block puzzle and there is a correct way to solve it. And I'm like, nah, there isn't. That's a lie. Algorithms were made up to hurt people. You can't convince me. Is there a puzzle to this? Yeah, sometimes you just have to face your fear and sleep face down on the ground before you.
This place. The graveyard. The one in my soul. What the hell? There's a tree here.
Yo, I mean, you plant seeds, you get
Whoa,
trees.
What's going on here inside my soul? Something strange is happening. Is it because of that mistletoe thing? Huh? What the? That's me growing there. Hey, hold on a minute. What the hell does this mean? What's going on here? Are you alive? Are you?
This is some real PS2 Ash JRPG bullshit.
Starting to feel sick.
Yeah, dog. There's a tree in your soul and you're growing inside it.
What do I do now? I can't do soul fusion anymore either. Guess I'd better have a look around in here. Inside my soul.
This is like a really sad They Might Be Giants song. Or like Talking Heads or something. The Door of Hell's Commandments. Oh. Bird, yeah, grow a little death tree in your soul. Yeah, why not, right? Love fills your heart once again. You got an Amnis soul. All I have to do is beat monsters out in the real world, collect their souls. Come back here. You can make fusion monsters you get in the graveyard stronger by using Soul Charge on Yuri's personal screen. Yeah, you know what? You better do that. Soul Charge is a way of increasing a fusion monster's powers by charging up its soul energy. All you have to do is choose the fusion monster you want to charge and select Soul Charge. Press and hold the X button. Yeah, it's a Monster Energy drink, but it's like a good flavor. Actually, just kidding. There are no good flavors. Wake up! Wake me up inside. Save me. I know, I'm awake. All right, we're good. We're good.
Is he human? Or maybe...
Yeah, he's human. But he's a strange one, all right.
Have you been with him for long?
Well, over half a year now, as near as I can recall. He suddenly appeared one day, along with my late wife's niece.
Your wife's niece?
She was more
Yeah,
like
pet the
my
dog,
own
pet the
daughter,
dog, pet the
but
dog, pet the dog, pet the dog.
unfortunately, she was already dead when he arrived. She and Yuri were lovers. He dug her grave with his own hands. We've both lost people in our lives. We just try to live as best we can.
With his own hands. Wow.
Yeah, she got those big time German army gloves too. Wow.
What's going on?
That's how I'm gonna wake up one morning.
What's happening to him?
Hey, Yuri, what is it?
I always forget you can't let these controllers sit on the desk.
What's that?
Wow, that's a monster.
It's pouring out of his body. It's formed into a monster.
Wake up! Wake up!
Water spirit that resonates with sad souls. Yeah, no, this style of Shadow Hearts is really good. I mean, the first game was good, and like this game just feels like it built on that and is really running with it. Ooh, hit him with your splash attack. Geppetto's not gonna get another turn. Yeah, those legs are definitely fingers. Yeah, that's correct. No, wait, actually, was one of his... No, that's No, he's still good. He's still good. He's fine.
What did you use?
Greed. Yeah, let's just go for the kill. Yeah, we did it. Woo! Horrible finger spider. Go away. We don't want you here. Ooh, magic. $72 soul energy. Good.
What's going on?
That thing just jumped out from inside you.
I'm sorry about that.
Sorry about it.
That weird holy stick thing. The monster souls inside of me are starting to get a bit unruly.
Monster souls?
Yeah, he's got a strange power. Whenever he beats a monster, he takes their souls and then can fuse with them.
I can change into a monster, okay?
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Anyway, it's good we're all okay. Let's get out of this forest before something else happens.
Oh, damn, we going to Paris? Cool. Folks, I'm going to step away for just a hot second to use the restroom. I'll be right back. It's reading about the development of Kudelka and how the director... Yeah, that's right, he was a composer. Oh yeah, flew over. Yeah, they did a lot of work. Right, that was my impression, because I forget what's his name. He was like the composer for Secret of Mana, wasn't he? God, what was his name? Yeah, there you go. Hiroki Kikudo composed Secret of Mana, Second Densetsu 3. Wanted to direct his own game, but he couldn't find the opportunity at Square, so he just went off and do his own thing. Yeah. Oh, hey, little girl inside my soul. Oh, after you're going far, far away. Oh, 'cause you died. What? Looking for something inside your heart. Oh, it's a secret. All right, she's looking for a secret. That's fair. Are you scared of the journey that's about to begin? The journey of living your life alone? Yeah, maybe a little. Are you scared of living your life alone? The 2020 question. But you can't escape it.
Well, have you learned anything?
The mistletoe is a powerful item. The church has used it for centuries as a tool for guiding lost souls. Well, that's what it says here anyway. It's now being kept at the Vatican.
So it's gonna guide my soul too?
I suppose so.
That's bull.
It is not bull.
Is there some way to fix it? Well, you've got to do something.
I think you're screwed. Oh, ow, stop, let go.
Ah, you old man. Look at that.
Oh, all right. Turn up the anime. So wait, I guess she had to get rid of her uniform? How do we didn't even really confirm that she's on the run though. What? Why is she posing?
You guys?
Oh no, she's slapping. That's a slap. Yeah, it's a slap. She was winding up for a slap. You mean you saw something else? What did you see? Paradise. Thanks to that miserable mistletoe, there's something definitely off about my condition. And to top it all off, my body seems to be sending out waves that attract monsters from miles around. Isn't there anything you can do? If this old fart can't do anything for me, I'll go ask an even older fart. Shadow farts. There's this weird old creature I know living in Wales. This guy is really, really, really old. I think that's the real Roger Bacon, isn't it? Yeah, he's been alive for centuries. Roger Bacon. He's kind of creaky and broken down in places, but we can depend on him. The legendary magician? Told you I knew him. And about Sapientis Gladio, too. Yeah, that's true. If we just go north to Calais, the port town, that's where the front line is. It's gonna be hard to get a ship there. Don't know what kind of danger we're gonna be running into. You should be heading home. Look, I trusted that man, and trusting him got my men killed. Can't go back to my country like this. They'd probably just find me and kill me. You want to come with us then? All right, I guess she's in the party now.
I hope you don't mind.
That's from my university days.
I found it over there. Is it all right if I borrow it?
You're welcome to it, my dear. They chased us all the way here? Sure are stubborn.
Yeah, hold the claw directly out in front of you. Aw, a little familiar. You were so good. Job well done. Just, I always, whenever people say that, I always want them to do gun hands. Like, you're pretty good. It's a script written by the very hand of the famous opera composer Wagner himself. There's a scene in there that could be very helpful to someone who wanted to polish up their sword techniques. With With your great reflexes, I thought you might be able to learn a new trick or two from it, so I brought it with me. As Karen acquires the scores of the Nibelung Opera, she masters more and more sword. What a silly mechanic, but fine. When she gets a new score, she learns a new sword art or raises the level of an existing one. Talk about raising the score. Jeez. Alright, I want to enter the graveyard real quick because I'm curious. Oh, can't go to the graveyard now. I wonder if I can only go to the graveyard at like save points or something. Oh, there's a cure one way. I should give that to. See, I feel like I want that sort of support stuff on this guy, honestly. I'll get more, I'm sure. I really like these levels. They look great. Oh, yo, folks, we're in Paris. That's the Eiffel Tower. It's right there. Oh, is this the entrance to the subway that I was supposed to go into? I guess it was. It is funny that our hero also has claws, just not comically large claws. Oh, okay. So, I was curious if that was what I thought it was, which was just a way to tell us don't walk that way. There's a subway station in our neighborhood now, too. It'll take you to downtown Paris in no time. Progress makes our lives so much easier. We're gonna take the train and go see my aunt. Working cat class Olivier. Are you spying? I love spying. Ooh, Suzanne, who likes younger men? I bet he'd even do a nude for me. Alright, Suzanne needs to chill. Alphonse getting hooked. Started playing something called the lottery recently, but it's hard to get it to stop where you want it. Guess I'd better try to find another lottery ticket. Geppetto, haven't seen you in a while. Disappeared all of a sudden. When did you get back? Just a little while ago. Caught up in a bit of a situation. You know any ways to get out of town? Ooh, a few abandoned tunnels even reach to the outskirts of Paris. How are we gonna find these tunnels? All right, let's go look for somebody who knows about the subway. Oh, find a doctor in a hotel. Okay. The chandelier? My dream is to one day stand on the stage of the Moulin Rouge. Okay, I guess it's not a way that we can proceed. Fair enough. Hold on. Oh. It's a beautiful wolf you have. Ooh, better than... Wow! Wow, Tetsu is upset. Aru. What? Aru? What do you say, Blanca? Sounds like they're asking for it.
I'm gonna beat you. Then Ernest will be really proud of me.
Oh, we're having dog talk. Okay. The dogs are talking.
That's a childish reason for a fight. I say no.
Okay, Blanca is a good boy. Confirmed. Really? Brood. Why did we just start a dogfight in the middle of Paris? This feels kind of rude, to be honest. I don't know if I really buy into the ethics of this.
But why? Ernest and I trained a whole bunch and everything.
Because you're just a little runt.
Wow. I'm Ernest, a humble zoologist. Oh, we got a stamp card. Aru? You're now entitled to join the Wolf Bout, a competition to find the world's strongest wolf. Wolf Bout. You battle the wolves you find throughout the world and gather paw print stamps as proof of your victories. Like this. You learned Soul Comet. I'll give you a prize for every 3 stamps you collect. And when you fill the whole card up with stamps, you'll be the strongest wolf in the world. Damn. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Strongest wolf in the world? You're not a real wolf anyway. Wow. What does that mean? Only the subway construction crew is allowed. Bugger. Oh boy. Oh, it's okay. It's Pierre and Gerard. The Magimel brothers. Pierre is a tailor and Gerard runs an item shop, selling costumes and supplies. Now we've all become such good friends. Let me give you a fabulous present. Where did I, oh, there we go. Where's the item? Where's the item? Oh, that's butt. Oh, I guess I can change the design of my...
Presenting the latest creation from my 1915 Pierre Majemet collection. I call it Fire Dancer.
Fire Dancer. Alright, finally we're at an item shop. Let's do things. How much cash do I have? I got, oh, two, okay, 28.94. Aha, there we go. That's what we need. Alright, so let's get rid of the weapons we don't need anymore. Now, do I want to buy? I might want to buy more Thera leaves. And then I already got a bunch of these other things. Ring abnormalities. I already got a few of those. Oh, tents. That's also what I wanted. Okay. All right, good. All right, let's get the subway expert. Oh, I'm gonna mess everything up. Let's go. Let's trash this place. Oh, it's the subway expert. One of those unused tunnels heads northwest, huh? Oh yeah, the old bill collector just chasing you through Paris. Okay, so he's gonna let us into the tunnels now. I feel like this gives me very much like Midgar vibes, these kinds of tunnels. Oh, the boys are back in town. Veronica has a trap. Uh-oh. Who's Veronica and why is she here? Damn that S&M broad. Okay, well. I mean, bro, you got shoulder spikes in your shoulders. So I don't know if you got much room to talk. There's a fuse blown. These guys hit hard. Oh, I'm low on health. Ugh. Being irresponsible. Schema running away. Okay, yeah, there we go. That was the responsible thing to do. Damn, I should have used the tent earlier, but oh well. I keep thinking this game is gonna like refill my health between story bits, and this is not that sort of game. MS_33. Wow, just incredible whiffs.
Now stay down.
Ooh, and the Ring Soul. The Will of the Judgment Ring. This is the yo Yuri. This is just the Ring Spirit. Come on. I am the Ring Soul. The Will of the. All right, whatever. The power to command the Judgment Ring. The Ring Soul is very, very needy. I guess I should start writing down whatever this is going on about. Oh no, it's 328. got here? Oh, we got a whole bunch of boys. Jeez. Okay. Crates. Wait, what? Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess those are the things that we're earning from the puppy stuff, the wolf stuff. Chomp. All right, let's use a tent. And then save our game, and I think that'll probably wrap up our first